Last week, I showed you how to budget $500, but what I didn't tell you could cost you everything. What if I told you that $100 could be the difference between staying in school and dropping out? I'm not being dramatic. Let me tell you about Marcus. Marcus was crushing it, 3.8 GPA, part-time job, following the budget from last week's video. Then his laptop died during finals week, $400 to replace it. He had 43. He missed 2 final exams trying to figure it out, had to retake the entire semester, all because he didn't have $100 set aside for emergencies. Hey everyone, I'm the Common Cent Guy. If you watched last week's video, you know how to make your money last. But today, we're talking about what happens when life punches you in the face. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to save your first $100, even if you've never saved $1 in your life. And stick around, because I'm going to show you the emergency fund hack that works even when you're completely broke. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. I know what you're thinking. I can barely afford food. How can I save $100? Here's the truth that's going to shock you. You're already spending this money just on the wrong things. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk about the emergencies that hit students every single day. Car repairs, $200 to $500. Laptop or phone breaking, $300 to $800. Unexpected medical bills, $150 to $400. Job loss, 2 to 4 weeks, no income. Emergency travel home, $100 to $300. Here's my emergency fund failure story. I was 20. Thought I was invincible. My car needed new brakes, $200. I didn't have it, so I put it on a credit card. 2 weeks later, my phone screen cracked, another $150 on the card. Then I got sick, missed 3 days of work, lost $240 in wages. That one $200 emergency turned into $800 in debt. The stress kept me up at night. My grades suffered. I was snapping at my friends over stupid stuff. That's when I realized an emergency fund isn't about being paranoid. It's about being prepared. This $100, it's not an expense. It's insurance for your future. But here's what nobody tells you about emergency funds for students. I know, I can barely afford food. Saving $100 all at once? Nearly impossible. But saving $25 a week for 4 weeks? Totally doable. Here's the system. Week 1, the Cut One Big Thing Challenge. Find one thing you spend $25 or more on each week and cut it. For most students, that's eating out twice, $30. One night out, $35. That forgotten subscription, $25. Jessica, she was spending $40 a week on coffee and energy drinks. She started brewing at home. Boom, $25 saved. Hold up, quick question. What's one thing you spend $25 on that you could cut just for a week? Comment below. Week 2, Spare Change Challenge. Pay with cash, put the change in a jar. It adds up fast. Week 3, Skip One Method. Skip the snack, skip the soda, skip the impulse buy. $3 to $5 a day equals $25 in a week. Week 4, Hustle Boost. 1 extra shift. Sell something. Do a quick side gig. DoorDash, tutor, sell old textbooks. And the best part? By week 4, saving won't even feel hard. It'll be a habit. But here's the thing. Where you keep this money, crucial. Get this wrong, and you'll spend it on pizza. Open a separate savings account. Not checking, savings. Make it harder to access. You want that one extra step that makes you think twice. Or use apps like Capital or Digit. They round up your purchases automatically. Or just set up auto transfers, $25 every Friday. Now, listen carefully. These 3 rules decide whether this works or fails. Rule number 1, only use it for true emergencies. Not, I really want this. Not, it's on sale. Not FOMO. We're talking car repairs, medical bills, job loss, emergency family travel. Rule number 2, replace it immediately. The moment you use it, start saving again. No waiting, no excuses. Rule number 3, never lend it to friends. Sounds harsh, but I've seen too many emergency funds disappear because my friend really needed it. Confession time. I broke rule number 3 once. Lent it to my roommate. It took 3 months to get it back. Meanwhile, my car broke down. No fund, no backup, just stress. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Pay yourself first. The moment you get paid, move that $25 into savings, before rent, before food, before anything. Why? Because you'll always find a way to make the rest work. Put a sticky note on your debit card. Write emergency fund X out of the 100. Every time you swipe, you'll see your progress. All right, your 4 action steps. Step 1, open a separate savings account. Do it today. Step 2, set your first $25 goal. Pick a method, write it down, post it up. Step 3, define your emergencies. Write out exactly what qualifies. Be clear. Step 4, set up a tracking system. Screenshot your balance. Use an app. Use a notebook. Whatever works. Track every dollar. Your challenge this week? Save $25 and comment your progress below. I read every comment. I'll be cheering you on. Here's what successful savers do differently. They celebrate small wins. When you hit 25, do something free. Call a friend. Take a walk. Watch a movie you already own. Your brain needs to associate saving with feeling good. And you're not alone. Over 500 students messaged me saying this method worked when nothing else did. Your first $100 is the hardest money you'll ever save. But when that emergency hits, you'll handle it without panic and realize you're not the same person anymore. Remember Marcus? He tried this system. 6 months later, laptop died again. But this time, he had 150 saved, replaced it, same day, didn't miss a class. That's the difference between surviving and thriving, between reacting and being ready. Next week, we're diving into the spending habits secretly destroying your budget. I'll show you the difference between smart spending and stupid spending, and reveal one purchase that seems responsible but is actually keeping you broke. If this video gave you a push, smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Your future self will thank you. Before you go, comment below. What's your biggest fear about unexpected expenses? Let's talk about it. I want to help you prepare for it. Thanks for watching, and remember, your first $100 starts with your first 25. I'll see you next week.